All right, we're going to check out this HVM 140 welder. I've got it hooked up to 220. I would not recommend operating this machine on anything other than 220 because you're going to get an erratic and much less penetrating arc on the unit. So do yourself a favor, use it on 220. I've already ran a couple test beads here, as you can see. There's one in the bottom, just testing the heat on it. As you can see, most of it, when it started out, looked a little bit cold, had to slowly increase the current, about 5 amps at a time. So we're just going to go ahead and run just a quick basic bead on the metal here. I'll zoom in a little bit. Very easy to weld with this welder. Again, I've got heavy material here. That's all I have. So this is just going to be a basic test bead. And all in all, not really that bad. Like with anything, flux core welding may take a little getting used to, but it's really easy method of welding.
This is a tidy little setup they provide you here. Got your MMA rod holder right there. Got the little selection of rods to start you off. The operations are a little translated to English, let's say. That's the way it goes, though. You got a spare tip, I think, for either 1 or 0.8 millimeters. You also have a plug to adapt it to 220 volt, which is convenient. And your grounding clamp, of course. I've hooked up the Mig gun, which works. It's got heavy brass plugs for positive and negative, and control cable for the wire. Switches on the back. Fan turns on nice and bright. The fan turns on rather, and the LEDs come on nice and bright, and you can switch between modes nice and easily. Compared to a bigger welding machine that I have, this has a lot of the similar functions to it. Came with a 0.5 kilogram, 1.1 pound roll. Doesn't look like flux core, I think it's just steel wire. The instructions talk about a gas input, but frankly, I don't see that here on the gun anywhere. So, what is important though, with just that hooked up, the wire feeds nicely. I can't wait to start screwing around with this. This looks pretty well put together. Very compact too. Look at the size of that. It's like a lunchbox. Sweet.